welcome Coach Hager to the podium.
All right, good morning everybody. It's been a great week of practice so far. We'll start off with our injury report for the week. Tua Tagovailoa is struggling with a knee, quad and a thumb. We have Jalen Waddle with an ankle, Chris Olave with an ankle, and Cole Kmet with a knee. Kyler Murray right now is day-to-day with the sickness. We had a great week of practice. The team's ready. We've tried to stay pretty quiet all week, just in preparations for the big match ahead. I'll open it up now for questions from anybody. Yeah, go ahead.
Coach, how do you feel about going up against Coach Sam?
You know, Sam's been tough all year long. He's got a good squad, sort of an underrated squad in a sense. He's got probably the MVP of the league on his team, Christian McCaffrey, so we've got our eyes out for him. We've been prepping for him. But, you know, Sam's young. He's got inexperience as well, so we're hoping to take advantage of that, you know, have some things in place to take advantage of his inexperience. I sort of compare it to like Bill Belichick versus Sean McVay a few years in the Super Bowl, you know, where, you know, you had this high-powered offense, but you had a wily veteran coach, and Belichick came out with the win, so we're hoping to do the same. Yeah, go ahead.
How have you decided who is starting at QB for the championship?
Yeah, that's a great question. I'm not gonna say too much about that right now, you know, show my cards, but, you know, we have three great options. You know, Tua, if he's healthy, he'll be in there. You know, you got to start Tua. You're not going to put him on the bench, right? Between Kyler and Gardner, it's really tough. I mean, you know, Gardner's, you know, on the upstart team. They're playing for a playoff spot right now. He knows what's at stake here. And Kyler is probably a bit more talented, you know, but also a bit more mistake prone. So, you know, it's going to come right up to the wire. Yeah.
Any consideration to Mason Rudolph, since he's got such a hot hand right now?
Yeah, geez. I mean, you can't leave Mason out of the mix with the way he's playing and his mindset. I mean, he's got the team support as well. You know, he's got the locker room behind him. So, yeah, I think I'd be lying if I said he wasn't in consideration. Yeah, go ahead.
How do you keep James Cook off the lineup?
You know, James, we just need to find a bit more consistency with James. You know, if he was able to kind of settle into a rhythm, we need to find a way to get him more touches. You know, 2 weeks ago, he exploded, you know, when we beat the Intimidators, you know, which was kind of just a easy step game for us, you know, just first round, get into a rhythm, kind of face somebody who's, you know, a little weaker. We felt like we could put James in there and give him a chance, and he really stepped up. But then, you know, last week in the semifinals, you know, he kind of laid an egg. So right now he's on the bench, and he'll remain there for now, unless there's any other reason we have to believe to put him in. So, yep. We have time for two more.
So what's at stake for your organization after this match?
Yeah, the inaugural season for the league. I mean, you know, everyone's going to remember the first champion, right? So I think bringing the trophy up to New York State as the only representative in New York State in the league, I think that would be very meaningful for us, as you know, a lot of leagues down in Pennsylvania and Maryland. We want to keep it up north. So I think getting that first one, having the trophy in possession, and having that as motivation for the team to not lose it would be really big for us. All right, last one.
How do you address the calls from the Intimidator franchise for you to be removed as commissioner of this league?
You know, you can't control what people think. You run things the best you can. You know, as a coach and commissioner, it's kind of tough because you obviously have your own interests, but you want to keep everyone happy. You know, there's been a lot of noise coming from the Intimidator all year long. Tried to brush a lot of it off. A lot of it's just sort of uninformed, really. Just really no basis for anything. So I think if we just keep our eyes steady and know that the league's in good hands, I think we'll be good. All right, thanks everybody. Yeah, see you out there.